configurations, and today we have the Xolo Q1100, which is a smartphone which comes in the medium range of price of about 14,000 rupees. So this device is a fine device, and it looks very stunning at the looks because it has a very nice design and very premium looks, which gives this device an extensive look compared to any other device in this range. It's very nicely done by Xolo, and it has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor of MSM 8228 and a quad-core 1.4 GHz processor. It's very nice and very powerful. So let's quickly see the appearance of this device. As you can see, the front panel has a very nice display. You can see it's very nicely done. The curves on the front looks very nice and sleek for this device, and you can see in the bottom there is a USB slot here, and the front panel has a speaker grill on the top with the sensors and the camera, which is a 2 megapixel, which is also placed in the front of this device. And you can see the sides. The device has a volume rocker on the left side, and on the right you can see the lock and lock key and the power lock keys placed on the right side. So on the top you can see the 3.5mm audio jack. There's nothing than that. On the back side you can see 8 megapixel camera, which is a very powerful one, and you can see the noise cancellation mic placed just top of the camera. So and you can also see the grill, which is on the bottom side of the device. So that's all about the appearance, and let's turn on this device and see how the performance about this device. Let's turn this device on. So you can see the Xolo logo comes up. So I must say that the device is very nicely done by Xolo, because it is very light. It's not much heavier, but it just feels right to hold in hand, and the ergonomics are really nice. You can just unlock the key just like any other devices. It's very nicely done by Xolo. Very handy key placements, and a really nice phone. So the device is turned on. Now let's quickly go into the performance of the device. So let's quickly go into the gallery and take a picture and see how the pictures the picture viewing aspect of this device. So let's see. You can see the picture here, and let's zoom it off. So you can see it's very silky smooth. The display is very responsive, and it's really vivid. The touch response of this device is very excellent, and you can see it's very silky smooth. So the processor of this device is very much capable. As I said, it has a 1.4 GHz processor, which is Qualcomm 400. So it has obviously the best performance in its class. So let's really go into the settings and see which is the Android version of this device. So yes, this is settings. Let's go into settings and see the Android version. You can see the Android version is 4.3, which is the Jelly Bean, of course. So it has not got the latest version of KitKat, but it has really nice UI interface, and they have done a really nice customization. So let's see the drop down menu here, and you can see the shortcuts are placed in here, which is very nice. You can adjust brightness, data connection, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, data usage, airplane mode, and the percentage, the battery usage. Everything is shown here, so it's really nice to see. And also there is some nice customizations from the UI in the UI of this device from the Xolo. So let's see the dialer of this device. It is actually the standard Android 4.3 Jelly Bean dialer. Nothing special about it. So let's quickly go into the contacts. That's also a stock version of that. So let's quickly go into the message of this device, messaging, and let's start a conversation. And you can see the keypad. It's also the stock Android, so there is nothing customized in there also. So that's about the basic interface of this device. And now let's go into the gallery and view a HD video and see how the performance, what is performance of this device while playing HD video. So just play a HD video. So let's start playing it. So you can see the device is very nice in the display quality. It has a 294 ppi display, which actually shows up really nice in this device, because it's very nicely done by the Xolo. You can see it has a fine display which is very huge, and also a 294 ppi pixel density, and the resolution of the screen is about 720 into 1280 pix, and which looks very vibrant. So it's actually a IPS LCD display, so that's creates another great twist in this device. So the video playback, as I said, it's very smooth. You can see there is not much buffering, so you can see the video playback is also very nice. So you can actually go great with this device. It's nicely done by the Xolo. What I the most like about this device is the appearance, and also it's very slim and it's neat, and it is done really nice. It looks a premium, very premium device. So let's quickly go into the camera of this device and do some performance test with the camera. So let's start. Let's take a picture of this Rubik's cube here. So let me take the camera out. You can see the camera here. This is actually the camera interface, and they have done some customization here. You can see the settings has divided into three options: option 1, 2, 3, which gives you a lot of options to choose from. You can see the picture size, the histogram, focus mode, picture quality. All these things can be set in the picture setting 1, and you have the option 2 where you can change the color effect, fade detection, and touch, AF, saturation, contrast, sharpness, and all that things. And on the option 3 you can adjust anti-banding and ISO, wavelength, denoise, mode, exposure, all those things. So it's really nicely done. So this camera interface is a little bit customized from the stock Android. So let's take a picture of this device. Let's take a picture. You can see the picture is very much focused and sharp, and it doesn't took much time. You can see the pictures are very sharp. You can see it's very nicely done by this camera. A little bit noise is there, but I think for this in this range it is about 14,000. So for that price, this camera is pretty nice. And you can also see the front camera here. You can also switch to front camera. Let's switch back to you can see also the panorama mode is also available, and you can switch to video mode also. So, and you can also switch to front camera, where you can just switch to front camera by going to this menu. You can switch to front camera, which also looks pretty much impressive. 2 megapixel camera, but it looks very stunning. So let's do a quick response test for this camera of this device. So that I'm going to take some pictures, and I'm going to show you how this camera can capture, how fast the camera can capture. So I'm going to take snaps at an interval of 1 second. I'm going to snap quick snaps, and let's see how much this camera can capture off. In iPhones, the response time is very less. We can capture images almost when you click the focus mode, click the trigger. So that's very fast. Let's see how fast this device can capture. So I'm going to start the test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see the device has captured almost a good level of responses there. The device has captured about 8 out of 10 clicks that I have done. Only the first focusing took little while. Otherwise, device is really nicely done by the Xolo. So the camera performance is really excellent, and the video playback is really nice. It has a very good display quality. You can see it's 720 into 1280, which is HD display, and it can be compared to any other devices from Micromax or Samsung, everything. So it can compete with all their devices, and it has a really nice display quality also. The microSD internal memory of this device is about 8 GB and a 1 GB of RAM. The 8 GB internal memory actually stands between the HD Micromax HD, which has a 4 GB internal memory, and the my Canvas 4, which is 16 GB. So this device comes in between these two devices when we consider about the internal memory, but considering the RAM, this device is almost equal to the Canvas 4. It has a really nice performance. The camera quality of the device is really excellent, you have seen, and the video quality of the device is 180p. The back camera of the device can capture about 180p videos in 30 fps, so that's actually another advantage of the camera of this device. So let's quickly go into the benchmarking of this device. Let's see how the benchmarking results comes in this device. Let's see the start with the Ninamark and benchmarker, which is actually for the graphics. So let's run it and see how the scores obtained. So as you can see, the device comes with Adreno 305 GPU, which is also a pretty nice GPU combination for this device, and it looks very stunning in this device because it has a very smooth performance. As I can see here, it's getting almost 60 fps, so that is excellent for this device in this price range. So I must say this is a very great device for gaming purpose, and if you are a really good gamer, you can just go to this device. It's very smooth, and I haven't encountered so you can see I have got about 57.4 fps is the frame rate that I got from this benchmark of Ninamark 2, which is a very decent performance from a phone in this standard. So let's quickly go into the Antutu benchmark, and I have already done this Antutu test, and I have obtained the scores here. You can see the score is 18293, which is a very nice score. Let's quickly see the detailed score here. You can clearly see that. So detailed score is here. You can see the RAM is about 3002, CPU is 3939, and CPU 4 point is 3941. Graphics, 2D graphics is about 956, 3D graphics is 5547. So overall this device has a very good benchmarking scores, as you can see. So overall the device looks pretty stunning, and the performance of the device is very stable. I haven't encountered any glitches in this device. I have really done it very well, and you can see the device is very smooth in every aspect. You can just open it or close any app, it doesn't have any stuck or something like that. So it's very glitch free device, very standard. It has a really good customizations which will help you in doing things in this device. So and the Xolo has also provided some very interesting apps like the battery guru. I think it's for the processor customization, where you can adjust the performance of the processor to improve the battery performance. Also, the Xolo has also provided some other applications like Xolo Care, Solar Power, and Xolo Secure, which will also ensure the greatest advantage of this device when using it. So overall, this device is very nice. You have seen the camera's performance. You have also seen the video playback of this device, very nice and neatly done by the Xolo. The camera performance is about, it's a 8 megapixel camera, so as you can see, and it has a very nice performance standard. As you can see here, we have took video samples of this device. It is 180p resolution and has a 30 fps, which is very nice. And the best part of this device is that it has a 2000 milliampere battery, but it's able to give a excellent battery backup of 24 hours, 2G backup, and 12 hours 30 minutes as a 3G backup time. That's what the company claims to be, but let's see how well this device can cope up. But compared to any other devices in this range like Micromax HD or Micromax Canvas 2, Canvas 4, all these devices are only able to provide a very low battery backup. We can say like half of the battery backup that this device is able to provide. So in this case, this device is very excellent, and that's all about the Xolo Q1100. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit like and stay subscribed. Thank you.